Hi there, YouTube friends. It's raining with some thread in my hair. And my good friend Shadow, who's asleep right now, from the Woolly Llama Shop. And we are back with day 72. 72 of the 100 Days of Halloween 2025 crochet-along, craft-along thing. And welcome into all my new subscribers. Thank you for coming back, my returning subscribers. Glad to have you here. In case you missed out what was going on, I decided I wanted to celebrate fall and Halloween this year. I'm awful low. There we go. It's like I felt like I was low in the screen. Decided I wanted to celebrate Halloween/fall by making a blanket with 100 blocks. I still got that. Pardon me, I've been in the workshop today and I've got thread everywhere. Anyway, so I wanted to make a blanket with 100 blocks, one for each of the 100 days of Halloween. Well, that quickly evolved into a totally different project. Well, I'll just show you my progress and you'll understand why. So the spiders quickly took over my blanket, and I finished my central panel. And no, I am not making 100 of these blocks. This is meant to take up the space of 16 blocks. So I am making 104 other blocks to go around this one. So there'll still be more than 100, but it's gonna be heavily spiced with spiders because it is the blanket that spiders built. And that was all through the luck of the draw, really, in the beginning. I got so many spider blocks in the beginning, it was just like, might as well just go with it. I did, however, play yarn chicken, and I lost by 1 square. 3 double crochets, I lost. So, not sure how I'm gonna do that, but it's fine. I am not, well, even if I wanted to, I couldn't go get another skein of this yarn because I got it at Joann's, and Joann's is no longer with us, and I don't know if I could even find this yarn. I don't know. But anyway, 1 little square. I'll see if I can find some burgundy or something for 3 little double crochets. But that is my central panel. And his name is Aldo, A-L-D-O, Aldo, and he's got a crochet hook. See? Trying to get it up there. Crochet hook, and he's going to have another one over here. And that, folks, is the beginning. I've been doing other blocks. If you've been watching me, you know I've been doing other blocks. I haven't just started here. You know, here we are in October, and I'm just now getting the center done. No, I've been throwing the other finished blocks under my desk in a box, and I have a little template worked out. I showed it a few videos ago. I don't know if I still have it. I think I'm going to lean toward the 13 spiders instead of the 21 spiders, because I don't know if I have 21 spiders in there. But it's going to look something like this. Aldo is going to go in the center right here, and then the other spiders are going to be where the S's are. And so it comes out to be 105 total. So I just need to have 12 more spider blocks, which I'm sure I do have. So, and there's going to be some other little spiders sprinkled around in the blanket, just appliqued and, or not appliqued, but embroidered, and it's what the spiders want, so the spiders get. Now it's not just me in this this crochet along, craft along thing. I'm hoping now that it's October and you guys' minds are now more in the mindset of Halloween, that maybe we'll have some other people. But there have been 3 steadfast Yarny sister friends who have been hanging with me since the beginning. Pardon my thumb. I have a little split right here on my thumb. Oh, it hurts to crochet because my crochet hook keeps jamming my thumb, and it just hurts. So there's not a cut or anything. It's just a little split where my skin got dry. Anyway, I digress. 3 Yarny sister friends who have been with me since the very beginning. And one of them is also making a blanket, not quite like mine, but we share some of the same blocks. Hers is more of a black kitty themed. so she's feeding her blanket, and she just keeps, I think she's got about as many black cats as I do spiders. And that is Missy at Missy's Yarniverse and More. And she has been very instrumental in keeping me on track and keeping me going, because I'm like, I can't let Missy down. I can't let Missy down. I can't let Missy down. Missy is phenomenal with hers. I mean, she is caught up. She is probably ahead of time. She's got hers already started, putting together. She hasn't missed a day, not through COVID, not through vacation, not through anything. So hers is spectacular. And she posts a video every day. It doesn't matter. She pre-recorded so she could have videos while she was on vacation. My hat's off to her. And she says, I'm the structured one. She's got the structure. She's got the planning. I had the plan and it fell apart. And then I'm kind of like, So I still draw numbers every day. And I have way more than 100. And I keep finding them. I got a couple more yesterday. In fact, I posted one in the video yesterday of a block, but it's a project you could do with the blocks. And so yeah. Then there is also Nova at Nova Gnome Creations. She is making wearables with her blocks. So I guess I should point out here that it's a craft along, because we're all kind of using squares and other things. I mean, other projects count, but the four of us are kind of using squares as the focal point of our project. Squares with a fall or Halloween theme. She's making sweaters for herself and some little ones in her life. And then there's Patricia, who made a little purse with a black kitty and a pumpkin, I think, and a matching scarf. But then she went totally wild on us and started making amigurumi. She made a bat and a mushroom, and now she's making a corgi and a costume, and a Halloween costume. It all counts. I mean, I can find ways to tie anything to this time of year. And so, those are these four of us. We are the four conspirators that are doing this, and I am the main shenanigator, the instigator of the shenanigans. This was all my idea, brought us together, and we're having loads and loads of fun. Anybody can join. Anybody. In fact, I want to share the love. I want to share this patch. I just need a couple of things from you. I need a picture of what you made that is fall or Halloween related. And those are very loose guidelines, believe me. And I need to know how to credit you if you want me to share your pictures. If you don't want me to share your pictures, you don't have to. I mean, I just want to see what you're doing. And then I need a place to mail it to. Pretty simple. There are future patches coming. This particular one is a magnet, but I would rather make iron-on patches. That's what I sent to my yarny friends. I sent patches, and I made myself a patch, which that patch will show up in my blanket. So now word has it there's one for Thanksgiving, and word also has it that there's one for Christmas. So you'll just have to see. Just have to stay tuned to this space and see what's going on, because the fun will not end. It may be titled The 100 Days of Halloween 2025, but come November 1st, there will be a new title, a new something. I don't know yet what, but there will be a new something. So, that in a nutshell is what this project is all about. And if you're still here listening to me ramble after 10 minutes, kudos to you. So, I showed you my progress. I told you what we're doing. that brings me to Jinx. Wait, one more thing. So it was mentioned in a video yesterday. I'm debating about, I think I'll put that video, I'll link that video down below. It wasn't 100 Days of Halloween, I don't believe. No, it was an acquisitions. It was an acquisitions video by another one of my yarny sisters, in which she said something to the effect of, if it was a Halloween block book, I would buy it. That's on my list of things to do. I am gonna make a Halloween book of crocheted squares, all from my own little noggin. I'm not gonna steal them from anybody else. I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna publish it and share it with you guys. Okay, now we can draw. So I'm getting down here to the very few, and if I run out, like I said, I have more, because I think I've drawn out at least one bonus one. And I think I've redrawn a couple of times. 49 is our number today. Thank you, Jinx. Write it down in the little calendar, because I actually have my calendar open on my desk today. I keep my list in Microsoft OneNote. I am not affiliated or sponsored by Microsoft, but it just keeps me organized. And so number 49, you will see it right here. It is by Golden Lucy Crafts, and it is the Crochet Poisoned Apple. I've been waiting for this one for so long. I love this. I love this little applique. And so you might very well see this tomorrow. Who knows? But anyway, friends, I thank you for joining me. It's always a pleasure to spend time with you. And I am wishing you a very frightfully fabulous rest of your day, and I'll see you